So this jelly part back here, this is the lens. So there's jelly part on the back of the lens. This is the vitreous humor. Okay, now, we're probably going to lose the vitreous humor, and there's actually a lot more of it. Some of it's liquefied because of the preservative. But we're probably going to lose the vitreous humor. It's going to dry up before next Thursday. So I'm not going to be able to put that blob out there and go, hey, what eye fluid is this? So what I'll have to do is the vitreous humor exists in the back part of the eye. So this is the back of the eye. I'll put a pin in it and say, what eye fluid exists here? And you would say vitreous humor. And it's more jelly-like. Okay? So from the back, since we're in the back of the eye, every time these eyes get like squished in there and preservative and everything, so the retina always detaches. And that's what this kind of blobby bit is. It's all wadded up and detached from the back of the eye, but that's the retina. You can see it's kind of attached here. It's still attached to the optic nerve. Okay, but that's the retina. The shiny bit here, we don't have in our eyes. This is the choroid, and it is what gives animals eye shine when you shine a light. And it helps with night vision, but you shine a light in the animal's eye and it reflects back at you. We don't have that. Matter of fact, if we get eye shine, what color is it? Red. Red eye from the picture. Yeah. So that was the lens. Again, we pulled that out, so that big bulbous thing. The hole here is the iris. The pupil. This ridgy part around the pupil is the iris. So let me get this where you can see it, Brennan. So that hole there, that's the pupil. Empty out some of that fluid. And the ridgy stuff here would be the color of your eye, is the iris. It's a muscle, and when it constricts, it makes the pupil smaller or larger. Okay? And the pupil, again, is just a hole in that. Okay, so iris, pupil from the inside of there. Now, if I wanted to do aqueous humor, the other eye fluid, I'd put the lens in there and put the pin in front of the lens and say what eye fluid is here. Okay, and that would be aqueous humor. Okay, aqueous means watery, and that's in front of the eye. So that's stuff you would find in the front inside of the eye. If we flip the eye over here, this surface here is called the cornea. So when you get LASIK surgery, they cut this and then flap it back.
Just like that?
Just like that. Cut this off and flap it back. It's not vascular, so it never heals. It just kind of suctions back down in your eye and hope it stays in place.
Yeah.
The white part of your eye is the sclera. Okay, so cornea and sclera, and that's it. Those are all the structures you need to know in the eye. Told you.